Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Wednesday, February 23, 2022. The markets are weak once again today. Yesterday closed down at a 50-day low close. Today we are trading down near the lows of the session, near the lows of that day that closed at a 50-day low. So we're seeing weakness come into the markets again. We've got good range, good volume, and trading down near the lows of the session. So what we're going to look at this afternoon is what has happened historically when you're trading down near the lows of the session following that 50-day low close. So let me get this set up. We'll be using a 3 p.m. Eastern Time entry that exits at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now this morning we did gap up. I'm going to add that to the study by going to the gap direction, clicking on gap up. Now right now we're trading near the lows of the session, and I'm going to assume that that's true at 3 o'clock. We'll have to confirm at 3 o'clock, but this test is going to be based on if at 3 o'clock we're trading in the bottom 25% of the intraday range, so down near the lows of the session. I've just added that filter to the test here, close in bottom 25% of the intraday range. All right, next thing, price patterns. We're going to say yesterday closed at a 50-day low close. That's in the new low section. It's fourth option down here, equals next to day after a 50-day low close. It is also available on our long list of active today. These are all true for today. There's a lot of things that are in here that you can study on your own if you want. Tons of different ideas to look at on a daily basis posted there in the active today. All right, lastly, indicators. We are below a 10 and 200-day simple moving average. I'm adding both of those and then clicking on view results. And here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. When you gap up and then at 3 o'clock, you're trading down in the bottom 25% of the intraday range. The prior day closed at the lowest closing price of the past 50 days, and you're trading below a 10 and 200-day simple moving average. Historically, just 21 samples here in the S&P, 27 the NASDAQ, 27 Dow, 32 in the Russell. If we look at the win rates on them, all of them almost identical at 33%. So 33% of these have closed above that 3 p.m. price when that pattern is in play. The average moves larger on the downside for all of them. So not only are the moves to the downside larger, the moves to the downside happen more often than not. So historically speaking, this has been more of a bearish pattern going into the close, assuming that this is true at 3 o'clock. You'll have to confirm this information at 3 o'clock. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We will see you next time.